Hey folks, Mr. Macy here. Happy Wednesday. Welcome to another great session for English 10. Guys, we are starting today the second of 5 sessions for Unit 8 associated with Shakespeare's A Midsummer Night's Dream. As always, thanks for your hard work. Really enjoyed the work from last week for Session 1. Number of people particularly doing a good job with the literary journals. Guys, I really want to emphasize the importance of the literary journal for this unit. Again, that's active reading while you're taking notes while you read the text. You can type it if you want. You can handwrite it. Really, whatever works for you. I give you a bunch of options for the literary journal. Please make sure that you're doing that and doing it well. You'll find, I think, that doing that literary journal, well, first of all, it'll make the play make sense to you. Okay, I know that Shakespeare is challenging to read. I'm telling you, going through those literary journal exercises will vastly help with your comprehension. And also, the things that you're doing with those literary journal pieces will be very helpful to the other assignments. It'll help you when you write your scene summaries. It'll help you, for example, this week when you do the Shakespeare scavenger hunt. It'll help you later on. Keep these literary journals around. They'll help you later on when we do the final assignments for this unit. So please keep those in mind. Work hard with it. I know it takes a little bit more time while you're reading, but it'll save you time in the long run. Okay, please have the faith that it will do that. Overall, if we look at kind of the whole scene here, like I said, this is session 2. We'll have sessions 3, 4, and 5 after this. That'll take us to May 21st. And then the final week of school, May 22nd through the 29th, will be kind of like a final catch-up week, a final chance to turn in any late work, to maybe potentially redo something to try to improve your score. That's really the focus the final week. But here's what I'm telling you guys, do not wait until that final week. If you're behind, if your grade's not where it needs to be, you need to start acting now, like immediately, as in today. Get in touch with me and let me know how I can help. That's really got to happen immediately because the clock is running. Time is ticking. For those of you who are doing well, who are working hard and getting stuff in, guys, keep it rolling. Okay, like I said, we only have 4 weeks of new curriculum. You can do anything for 4 weeks, so keep it hammering and keep in touch. Let me know how I can help. All right, let's start looking into Unit 8, Session 2. This will be the first of 2 videos this week. Make sure you watch them in order. Here we are in English 10 second semester. Remember, the previous units can be found here if you need to get to some old work. Again, here we are, Session 2. Runs today, Wednesday the 24th, through Tuesday the 30th. And we got 3 more sessions with Shakespeare. Again, this is a 5-act play. Like most Shakespearean plays, we're reading 1 act each week, and each of those acts is broken into separate scenes. So, for example, this week you'll be reading Act 2, Scene 1, and Act 2, Scene 2. All right, here is the week. As always, there's a timeline right here. I highly recommend looking at this timeline and following it. If you have a planner or some sort of organizational system, and I'll tell you right now, if you're in 10th grade and you're not using a planner or organizational system yet, you're definitely behind the game. You need to start doing that immediately. This is great information to copy into your planner. So Wednesday, check out these videos. If you're watching this now, that's a great step. Preview the curriculum. Bring questions to the live session time. Set up your literary journal and begin reading. Again, Act 2 is the reading for this week. Tomorrow, Thursday, reading and journaling. Work hard. Use your resources. Again, if you need to, use that modern text translation. Use context clues. Friday, scavenger hunt. This scavenger hunt assignment is going to take a bit of time, so you want to get it started on Friday. Hopefully finish your reading Friday as well. Monday, complete and submit the scavenger hunt. Post on the discussion board and respond to those peers. And then Tuesday, if you want, if you're all set, read ahead in Act 3 or wrap up some of those other items. All right, let's get into the session folder and see what we have here. So if we scan over it, well, we've got the usual welcome slide. We've got another slide. This reading slide, this has links to the text itself. Again, you got a few options that you can look at. Got the literary journal for Act 2, similar to what you did in Act 1. So hopefully you're familiar with that. And then the final two assignments are the scavenger hunt and the discussion. To wrap up this video, I'm going to go through the welcome, the reading, and the literary journal. And then the second video, I'll tell you about the scavenger hunt. Again, the scavenger hunt, it's a challenging activity. It really gets into some specific features of Shakespearean language. So that's going to take a bit of time, something that you definitely need to budget for. My recommendation would be to read about this scavenger hunt, examine the assignment before you start your reading so that you have some ideas of what you're looking for. Sorry about that. I didn't mean to actually click on it. All right, let's check out the details. Here's the welcome slide. Again, the update slides are posted here as well. A little bit of a side note, guys. Hopefully you've noticed this. If you use these arrows, you can get to the previous update slides. They're numbered. Okay, so the numbers go down as you go through the slides. The smaller numbers means you're going further back in time. Think of these update slides kind of as like a stack of cards. The top cards are the most recent material, so you can use these to get back to previous videos and all kinds of stuff on there. Again, this week focusing on Act 2, learning a bit more about the fairies, their troubles, some of the drama, all the characters. Hopefully you're enjoying that from Act 1. All right, again with the reading, this is similar slide from last week. Remember that you have some different options here. There's the No Fear Shakespeare version. There's the original text. You can choose which ones you want to use. When you're doing the Shakespeare scavenger hunt, you'll need to use the original language, okay? So like when you're looking for things like rhymes, when you're looking for a Shakespearean sonnet, you'll need to use the original language for that, not the translation. Okay, please keep that in mind. All right, literary journal, final piece for this video. So again, the goal of the literary journal is active reading. This is something you need to do while you're reading. So in other words, you're either typing, pausing to type as you read, or handwrite it. If I was doing this literary journal, I'd probably handwrite it, and then I would either take a picture of it to submit, or I'd scan it in. For the literary journal, you have some different options. You have quotes and notes, you have predictions and outcomes, you have critical commentary. If you're doing critical commentary, please make sure to identify what it is that you're commenting on. Are you commenting on simile, metaphor, imagery, rhyme, symbolism, foreshadowing? Are you focusing on Shakespearean sonnets or couplets? Please tell me exactly what it is that you'll be analyzing. Summary and image, that can be a good one to do. You can do a schematic analysis, or if you want, do the combo order. You can kind of combine those. If you're making your own combo, please let me know, kind of with a note or something, what it is that you were combining. So again, that's active reading, and I'm telling you, do this while you are reading, and this will be really helpful for the discussion and the Shakespeare scavenger hunt. All right, guys, like I said, Unit 8, Session 2, thank you, as always, for your hard work. Thanks for staying on top of things. Please let me know if I can help you with anything.